So hi guys, and this is the second last video. Actually, I'm making this video after making the last video, but yeah. So I wanted to just explain some things. So there are some topics that I did not cover, and one topic is heap. So I covered this thing, but I did not covered one famous question running median. So we used two heaps, like one min heap and one max heap for that. So that is a pretty good question, and you should do that question. So these are some of the questions that I'm just telling you that you should do on your own, like this question on running median. And you can also watch other YouTube videos and coverage. So on YouTube I told you about that one video on about that series, HackerRank series. HackerRank. So this is a pretty good series on HackerRank data structures, and yeah, so I must say that you must watch all of the videos in this series. So these are pretty good videos, and they have covered most of the good topics like tries, heaps, and trees, which I did not cover, binary search tree, and I covered linked list and stacks queues, and yeah, balanced parenthesis expression. So these are pretty good videos, and you should watch this video series. So yeah, and and apart from that, I must say that that if you really want to crack some interview, or if you really want to prepare, you must practice hard. So you must practice, because I cannot tell you the answers to all the questions. I can just inspire you, which I try to do in this video series, to inspire you to practice hard. So practice harder. So it doesn't matter what company you want to crack. So for example, these top interview questions, so you can just click on this link, top interview questions, and just do all the questions. So it is as simple as that. So there are 50 questions on one page, and there are 3 pages. So like so 3 into 50, so there are 150 questions. And even if you do 3 questions per day, then it would be like 90. In 2 months time, you would be able to finish this list. So I think that 2 months is enough to prepare for any coding interview, and these are pretty commonly asked questions. And yeah, so you can do these questions. And one more thing is that I did not cover DP questions, because truth be told, I'm not that perfect at DP, and explaining those questions, I don't think I'm currently prepared or equipped to explain you those questions, because yeah, as I said, I'm not that good at it myself. And maybe in the future I will be making the videos on them, but who knows. So yeah, so just do these questions. These are common interview questions, and I would say that yeah, do these questions, and apart from that, watch my videos and code and have fun doing it. And yeah, practice hard. So heap was left. Binary search tree, you can again do that. There are many resources on these things online. And obviously, if you practice, you can easily do these questions. Always remember that this question requires only recursion, and recursion, child nodes. So just remember these keywords. So in this video, I'm kind of just giving out the keywords that you must remember to solve these questions. So recursion, child nodes, and apart from that, yeah, combining combining the values from the child nodes, and what else? And yeah, and one more thing is in order traversal. So most of the questions, like many of the questions on BST, can be solved using in order traversal. Like I still remember that during my college days, I was very confused about BST, but one of my friends, he told me that yeah, just do in order traversal, and that is one of the most wonderful tips I have got. Like just do in order traversal, and maybe you can solve the question if you are unable to solve it in the beginning. So one more topic that I left is dynamic programming, which is a pretty important topic, but it requires practice. So that is the only keyword. It requires only practice, and there are other two state DP, one state DP, and recursive DP. So just simply write down the recursion and check and just memorize on that, and or 3-state DP. So these are the types of DP that we have. And So you can just practice these questions, and yeah, you will be able to solve these questions easily if you like keep on practicing those questions. So one more topic that I did not cover mostly was math. So it just requires like GCD calculation. So there are some questions on GCD, and like those are not that much asked in interviews, so I think I can skip this topic. And apart from this, I covered many of the data structures, but some rare data structures like tries I did not cover, and I told you that you can refer that HackerRank video for that. And so yeah, and apart from that, I think I covered most of the topics I tried to cover in breadth. So, and these are pretty easy questions like move zeros. I think I have seen this question. You just need to like count the number of zeros, or count, or I don't know, you just need to move the zeros on one side. So what you can do is you can just use two pointers. So two pointers is a very good trick that we covered in the three sum series questions. So you just need one L, one R pointer, and move it in some way, and process data. So that is two pointer technique, and FizzBuzz is very easy question. So yeah, and apart from that, sliding window, I said that I will cover this question, but I did not do it. So that is a good topic that I think I missed. And but yeah, you can do it, even practice it. And again, yeah, so truth be told, I don't know this topic actually, sliding window. I still don't know till now how to solve the question on this, because I use another method. But you can use, I think, double-ended queue for this, a deck. But what I do is I use like one sparse table and find the maximum in a range. So sparse table is kind of a unnecessary advanced data structure that is not used here in this case, but it is pretty beautiful actually. So yeah, and it doesn't matter which company you want to crack. If you want to crack Google, like just click on Google. Yeah, don't take subscription if you don't want to. So yeah, what I would suggest is just do all the top interview questions. So it would take only 2 months to complete all these questions, and you would be more than equipped to solve all kinds of interview questions. And just see this video, get inspired, like if you want to, and solve these top interview questions, or if you have time, top 100 light questions, etc. And yeah, you're well on your way to solving questions for any code A interview. So yeah, and apart from that, I also did not cover about system design and all those things, because again, truth be told, I don't know anything about system design. I mean, I know basics, but I don't know enough to explain it on video. And for that, I would actually like to refer someone else. So as I said, like this is not any paid promotion or anything. I'm just like telling you out all the resources that we have on the internet, and all the good resources like this one by Gaurav Sen. So he's a pretty like great guy, and he has many videos on system design. Yeah, software engineering fundamentals, garbage collection algorithms. Wow. So yeah, he has pretty much updated many things, high level design. So you can just see this guy's video, and he has explained many things in great details. And yeah, so this is one thing. And so yeah, those are all the resources. And one more resource, I don't know whether I will be able to find it or not, like DP states lead code blog. I read some kind of blog somewhere. Yeah, so this is a pretty good blog, uh, dynamics dynamic programming patterns. I think this is a very good blog, and you can just refer this blog for understanding DP. So they have told us about like this guy has written about everything, like what are the type of DP problems, what are the patterns. So as I said, you can master DP by practicing more, and this guy has listed out all the patterns and even the problem lists. Wow. Like this is a pretty good series if you look at it, and like 2D DP, 1D DP, and all these problems that are related to DP. So yeah, this is a pretty good list, and if you want to master DP, you can just complete this list, and you would be more than more than equipped to solve problems on DP for any interview, and yeah, even harder problems. So yeah, this guy has like yeah, wow. Even like I am watching this list for the first time. So this is one problem list. Okay, so this is another problem list. Okay, so, and this is the third problem list. Wow, and fourth problem list, DP on strings. Wow, so this guy has actually segregated all the problem lists. So this is a pretty good blog, and you can use this to master DP, and as you practice more, you will be becoming better. Like you can like write those lines if you want. I'm telling the truth. If you practice more at anything, you will be becoming better, and this is especially true for competitive programming. There is no other way but to practice, and by practice I mean like looking at a problem, trying to think about various solutions that you can deploy to solve that problem, and trying to make some observations, trying to code it up, getting wrong answers, solving it again, failing, and finally, yeah, looking at the editorial. There's no harm in looking at other people's good codes. Obviously, they are better than you currently, but it is not the case. Like, this is not a competition. This is about you trying to make yourself better. So you can look at their codes, you can see the patterns, you can make yourself better, you can practice harder, and yeah, eventually you will be beating yourself. Just try to become better than yourself every day. Yep. So that was again some like speech, but so yeah, this guy has solved 800 problems and time to participate in contest. I usually solve 3 problems in contest and sometimes 4 problems. Okay, so this guy is telling about yeah, blah blah blah. So yeah, this is a good blog, and you can refer that blog, and yeah, just follow LeetCode and nothing else. If cracking a coding interview is your aim, then LeetCode is more than enough for cracking any coding interview for any company from around the world. So I think, yeah. So for example, if a company asks harder questions, just try LeetCode hard questions. Else you can try just medium or hard questions and mix of easy, medium, hard questions. And yeah, so this was a comprehensive breadth coverage of all the resources that we can have to like crack any kind of coding interview. And I hope that you like this course, and yeah, I will see you in the next video, which is the last video which I have made before this, but it would be last in the series, and I have told you the rest of the things in that video. And yeah, thank you.